Hey y'all, Coach Rachel here. Today I'm going to share with you a warm-up that you can do anytime, anywhere, with pretty much no equipment, in preparation for a workout. All you really need is some kind of pad, and even that's honestly optional, just recommended. I won't spend much time in this video going over the benefits of warming up, but I am going to take just a moment to plead with you to please always warm up before your workouts. I often hear from people that they don't want to waste any more time in the gym, which I totally understand, and they'd rather get to the real work of the workout. Here's the truth. But there's a couple truths actually. One, the warm-up is part of the real work, and that's just a fact. Two, and possibly more relatable, if you're not warming up, you're not going to be receiving the most benefits, the optimal benefits of your workout. You're literally leaving some of your results on the table by not warming up first. So if you have any questions about that, always feel free to ask me, but let me just say for the record, it's worth spending time to warm up, even if it means shortening your workout by a little bit. I promise you. Okay, but that's enough of that. If you have a little bit more time to warm up today, this warm-up will be about like 5 to 7 minutes long. If you have a little bit more time, I recommend doing a little bit of foam rolling and or doing my joint circles and twists video that you can find here on IGTV or YouTube, okay? So if you can, start with some foam rolling, joint circles and twists, and then dive into this general warm-up. Okay, let's do it. All right, so actually, I just got up. You're gonna wanna get back down again. So use your pad if you wish to have it for your knees. If you're on carpeting, you might be okay. And you're gonna start in a quadruped position. So your knees are below your hips, your feet are flexed, and your hands are below your shoulders. And you're gonna start with some cat-cow. You've probably all done this in yoga before, but you're gonna dip your belly low, look up, get a big arch in the back, moving through each vertebrae, and then exhale everything as you squeeze it all together. Round everything in. And keep going back and forth. Go at your own pace for about 5 reps. Really breathing. So big inhale. And then big exhale. Again, 5 reps. I'm not always going to show all the reps for sake of time. They really limit your time here on IGTV. All right, 5 reps of cat-cow, and then you're going to do some scapular push-ups. So if you're new at these, stay in the quadruped position. If you're very advanced, you can go into a push-up position. I'm going to stay here. You're going to bring your shoulder blades together, keeping your elbows straight, and then spread them apart. Bring them together like you're trying to squeeze them, and then spread them apart. Try to keep your shoulders down so they're not up towards your ears too much. And again, you're going to get about 5 of these. Okay? Now, you're going to sit back onto your heels and bring one forearm down to the ground. Other hand goes behind the head, and you're going to bring the elbow of the bent arm down towards the elbow of the still forearm. And then exhale, open up. Follow your eyes. Follow the elbow with your eyes. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate. 10 reps on each side on this one. Really focusing on your breathing. When you inhale here, feel the back expand, feel your ribs expand, belly, exhale it all out. Again, 10 on each side. I'm not going to demonstrate every rep because otherwise I'll run out of time. Eyes following that elbow. One side might feel very different from the other. That's normal. You also might find that you can get a little bit more range of motion as you get warmer. That's also normal. Again, 10 on each side. All right, now we're going to move into some hip work. Fold my pad up a little bit more. All right, so sitting on the pad, make sure you can see me. You're going to go into a 90-90 position. So bending your knees 90 degrees. There's a few ways of doing this. Some people put the flat foot on top of the knee. You might find that that doesn't actually work for you. It doesn't. Just play with it and see how it feels. So you're going to be sitting in this position, and then you're going to switch your legs. Sorry, I actually didn't get in a great one for you to see me. Switch your legs, switch the direction of your legs the other way. Like so. Okay? And you're just going to switch back and forth. It's okay if the angle changes somewhat as you switch, but notice how it's changing, okay? And you may need to fix it every once in a while. I'll get 5 to 10 in each direction here. So good for the hips. All right, squat stand up. One of my favorites. It's almost always in my warm-ups. So you're gonna take a squat stance with your feet, which is gonna be different for every person. So the best thing I can recommend is to start with a shoulder width stance and turn your toes out slightly, and then adjust from there. See how it feels, how it looks. Okay, you're gonna bring your hips back, grab onto your toes with a flat back, and then really bring your hips down to a deep squat. Use the leverage of your elbows into your knees, but you wanna make sure of a few things here. One, your heels should be down the whole time. If they're popping up a little bit, try to bring your hips up higher, or even putting something underneath to prop them up just slightly. Try to keep those heels down though if you can, at least you'll be able to wiggle your toes a little bit. Your back should be flat. Your knees should stay over your toes as well, so not going in or too far out. And then also, your shoulders should be away from your ears. So it's very easy to want to do this. So shoulders down, okay? Find that deep squat. Don't worry, you actually don't have to hang out here like I am, unless you want to. I do think that's a good thing to do every once in a while. But once you find this position, now you're going to stretch out through the hamstrings and relax the neck. So let just dangle there. Exhale. And then you're pull back down to that deep squat, look up, and repeat. Make sure that spine is staying straight, shoulders are staying down, heels are staying down, knees are over the toes, all really important aspects of any squat. You're gonna do 10 of these total. Going at whatever pace feels good for you. Make sure you're getting a good hamstring stretch at the back. I'll show you from the side too. Really breathe. Exhaling as you come back. Inhaling as you come back down. And then come up with a nice straight back whenever you're ready. So again, 10 of those. And that's actually it. That is the full warm-up. You're going to want to finish off with about 1 minute of cardio. If working out at home, that can be anything from running in place, doing some high knees, jumping jacks, jump rope, chasing your kid or your dog around for a minute. Almost anything is fine. So 1 minute of cardio, and then you're ready to go crush that workout.